know what you're thinking. Kyle, your camera's next to you. What are you recording on? Your cell phone? Nope, my cell phone's right here. So now you must be wondering, what else could it be? Well, where are my GoPro today? Today we're going to be learning how to clean the sensor of our mirrorless camera. If you have a DSLR, you should stay tuned because it's the same procedure. The only difference is you'll need to go into your settings at some point and flick up the shutter. Shutter? The mirror. Yeah, you need to raise that thing. Here's what we're going to need. This thing here is called like a rocket? I don't know what it is, but essentially all it does is it blows air. That's it. That's number one. And this one has a nice little base. It's not sticky though. Here's a little kit that I found on Amazon to actually clean the sensor. Alright. It has these swabs that are individually packaged so they don't get dirty when you open the box. And some cleaning solution. Don't use water, guys, because that could squeak up and you might get into more problems than you have. Now, when and why should you clean your camera? Well, when is when you see spots on your camera. I haven't cleaned my camera in 2 years. I have not seen spots. That might just be because I'm blind. But I thought after 2 years, it might be a good idea to swab my camera sensor. So, let's get started. What do we need to do? Well, to access the sensor, all we have to do is take out my microphone and the lens button. That's it. That's the sensor. It's exposed. Now in the box, we had our Q-tips, our solution, as well as a manual. And this is actually a really good manual. It shows you everything from cleaning lenses in the front to cleaning the actual sensor and cleaning the camera. Open the sensor, take a little puffer thingy, blow out a few puffs, and then anything that's on there that's loose will fall out. So what's left on here are the spots and stains. I actually see a spot right there. It looks like a hair. But right in the middle, there's a spot. They recommend go dry swab, then a wet swab, then a dry swab. We're not going to do that. We're just going to go with a wet swab once, twice, and that's it. Just going to see if we can remove all the spots. Now, when you open the solution, I should probably waited till I had the solution opened before I started with the swabs. Oh, there's a cap in there. So there are two caps to the solution. Okay. No. I spent a good amount of time trying to pour the solution onto the swab. I couldn't figure out how to get the liquid out. The cap didn't seem to have a hole for easy access for a little bit of liquid to come through, so I ended up just removing the cap and slowly pouring a drop onto the swab, being very careful not to spill everywhere. Okay, well, you know what? If nothing's coming out, here's what we're going to do. Okay, we're going to take the swab and very, very carefully, okay, just very, very carefully wait for it to drop the swab off. And now it says go in at a 60-degree angle and go across. And then back. So we went forward. And then backwards. Pretty much it. There's I don't see any spots at all on here now. Looks pretty good, no streaks. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. If you guys have any suggestions on what I should do next, please leave a comment below. I always read them ASAP. Like this video if you guys want to see more content, and subscribe with the little bell notification, because then you guys will get my videos ASAP before anyone else. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one.